Bizwack.
Like, yeah, we serve coffee. A lot of people serve coffee. There's so much good coffee in the world. So maybe I shouldn't say this.
You got a good sandwich too as well.
We got good sandwiches. Yeah. But like nothing that we're doing is that unique. There's so much great coffee in Chilliwack as well. But I think one thing that is maybe semi-unique, maybe not, maybe many other people do this too. But when I train my staff, I really try to focus us and really rally us around this idea that like coffee is this ancient, historic thing that the humanity has kind of been interested in. And I think the reason is not so much about the product, it's about how it's always gathered. It's always been this like gathering point, this connection point.
Yeah.
And so when we train, everyone's kind of heard this like soapbox speech from me that anyone, whether you're drinking Tim Hortons or at a gas station or smoking gun, anytime you interact with coffee, it's like this little door in your heart opens subconsciously, maybe consciously. And it's this opportunity for connection. And if we can capture that moment, this doesn't really matter that much. Like it doesn't matter whether it's the best coffee I've ever made or the worst coffee I've ever made. If you feel seen and you feel heard and you feel like you're allowed to take up space, you're probably going to come back to that type of place. Yeah. But if we miss that opportunity, this could be the best freaking cup of coffee I've ever put in your hands. Again, doesn't really matter. You're not coming back. But if we can capture that connection moment and at the same time put an excellent product in your hands, now we got some momentum and now we got kind of the ingredients of community building. And so circling way back to the question of why are the staff happy? I think it's because maybe they are being invited into a process where they can actually put their fingerprints all over it. They're not just slinging coffee. They're actually more like social workers in a way, connecting with people, having people feel welcomed and seen and accepted.